All right. This is just going to be a super quick one. So people have been asking about what do I see that hasn't popped, or what would you put your money into in the last the last legs of this bull run. And I'm so hesitant to say this, but I think cake is the one that I'm kind of pointing to. And if you look at these charts, is is cake the next Hathor? As in, do you see any similarities between these two charts, right? We've got a triangle, with a downtrend to break out of and a slight uptrend. So there's higher lows and lower highs. So it's wedging into a pattern. This one took 37 days to break out. This one is currently about 25 days into that 37 days. Similar accumulation pattern. Initial offering went up, pulls back, went up, double tests the top, pulls back to the bottom, top, bottom, and then out of there, So starts, pulls to the bottom, kind of two upward tests, has come back down. So I see the next upward test, pull back, and then fly on out of there. No guarantees, not financial advice, but you can only go on what history does, what charts look like. Cake is a low market cap coin. It's in the DeFi space. Its market cap is about a 20th of Uniswap, so it doesn't need much money to flow in. The same way Hathor has a very small market cap, cutting edge technology, good backing, great project. Same with Cake, good backing by Binance, great project. So there's fundamentals there as well as the chart patterns. So take it or leave it. It's not financial advice. I have made a trade. I traded 250 Hathor for Cake, so I have skin in the game. Once again, that kind of principle right now that I'm not putting fresh money in. I'm only trading down things that have made a profit. So I'm probably 8 or 9x on my Hathor. So I'm smashing down, a couple of hundred worth of that into something that hasn't popped out yet, so that may have a 3 or 5x. So that 8x times 5 is now a 40x. So that's that principle that I keep talking about. Quite a common principle, there's no point selling out of something that has dropped to go and buy something else that has dropped. Why not sell something that's gone up to buy something that hasn't gone up? So that's the plan. Took a tiny bit of Hathor out, and put it into the cake there. So hopefully we can all have our cake and eat it too. That's about it. I can't, besides those risky coins where you're just not quite sure. And I think for me, that's game credits. I've got a little bit in Peercoin as an experiment. I'm seeing this smart cash thing, huge upside to the all-time highs, but I'm not on that exchange. I don't want to, I don't want to have too many of these plays in my portfolio. I'm all kind of about safety now, and looking forward to my exit plan. So, there's bargains out there. And I think what I do is I watch my exchange, and when a new coin comes on, I have a look and see, is it a new coin, or is it just an older coin that is new on your exchange? And if you can kind of get it before the groundswell, or if it's there because people want it there and the volume's going to increase because there's more access to it, sometimes that's a good time to get in. I've seen a few of them that have come onto exchanges and they just pop straight away. So you got to keep your own eyes out, and then watch the comments on my videos, on other people's videos. People talk about things, and you can have a look into it yourself. See if anyone's talking about it. Have a look at their coin market cap, and just start to figure out that if the market cap's 50 to 200 million, a lot less money is going to have to fly in for it to do a 10x than something that's already at $1 billion or $2 billion market cap. So just keep that in mind, short of buying into something that's just going to be a flop, right? So not financial advice, once again, just thought I'd give you that quick update because people seem to be asking what to next. And thank you for anyone that's saying that they've kind of taken, had a look into things that I've been doing on my channel. And I can't say that I've found any of them myself. They're only, once again, from the comments. I've looked at them, I've looked at the charts and gone, that looks like it's been in a long accumulation. Surely it's going to pop out. Let's chuck a little bit in it, and that's the One Harmony story. Somebody in the comments saying, can you have a look at this one? Bang. Ones that I didn't get was District X. Somebody in the comments said District X is going to pop. Didn't listen. It went up on a 2,000% tear, so sometimes it's just taking that small little risk, putting a couple of hundred in, seeing what happens, pyramiding into the trade if it works. But yeah, you've got to all have your own strategy. Some people are saying why you're selling, could be staking. It's an individual choice how you trade. Like if I traded like other people, I would lose because I would be trying to do something different. I'm trying to trade the way I do. I trade breakouts. I trade, good chunks of profits on breakouts. And then when they accumulate, it's time to get out or put a bit of those profits into the next thing that I think is going to break out. So there's always a part of my portfolio that's moving quickly while some's still left on the table to get the next part of the move, So, and because of that, I have managed to probably 4 or 5x my entire trading part of my portfolio. So there's the long-term hold, your HODL part of my portfolio, XRP, VeChain, that kind of thing. But then there's this trading portion of my portfolio, which now probably will become a hodling portfolio at some point once things move. It's no point trading in the turbulence. So, that's where we're at. Doing pretty good anyway. So, had a couple of winners, had to get rid of Cello there, got rid of that dead weight. Still waiting for Reef to do its thing. Still waiting for Cake to do its thing. I guess for me, Cake and Reef are the two ones that I've got my eyes on to break out and to do big moves. But, there's plenty out there. You've just got to keep your eyes open, your eyes peeled. Other than that, I will leave it with you. And, once again, definitely look back through my videos. There's loads of stuff there, especially in the gold and silver miners. If, there's stuff in there to do with, smaller cap altcoins, even the other coins that haven't done much for a while, like your Stellars and your Dashes and your Thetas and your Graphs, all that, there's price prediction there. So you can look back there and see how I've gone with my price predictions. And, if they haven't reached those targets yet, there's still opportunities out there. Then, they could be some tips and suggestions as well. But I'll leave it there. I've been Jared. This has been Crypto Plan. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.